Welcome to Health Age 30, where real stories inspire real transformation. Today, we're sharing the journey of Caroline, a woman navigating the quiet anxiety that often comes with aging and seeing those first signs of skin aging wrinkles, dullness, and the feeling that something has shifted. Caroline is 32, living in a peaceful suburb just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. She's a successful interior designer with an impeccable eye, a devoted mom to 2 teens, and a caring wife. Her days are filled with color morning coffee rituals, creative hours bathed in sunlight, and evening jogs through the neighborhood park. But something subtle had changed her skin. It started quietly. One morning, while adjusting her hair in the mirror, she noticed faint lines at the corners of her eyes, barely there, but enough to make her pause. Maybe it was just a bad night's sleep, she thought. But with each passing week, the lines didn't fade, they deepened. The under-eye circles darkened. Her skin lost its glow, becoming dull, a bit lifeless. Her cheeks no longer looked firm and radiant. Instead, there was a faint sagging that unsettled her more than she expected. Some mornings, she avoided the mirror altogether. Caroline had always told herself looks weren't everything. But lately, she began to feel like she was disappearing. On Zoom calls, seeing her own reflection felt foreign. She didn't recognize the face staring back at her, not because it was older, but because it no longer felt like her. She tried everything: high-end creams, serums, luxurious face masks, but nothing stuck. Some made her skin even more sensitive. It hit her, maybe it's not about the product I haven't found, maybe it's the approach I need to change. That was the beginning of her shift, a move from quick fixes to deeper healing. Signs she couldn't ignore anymore. What Caroline experienced wasn't just dry skin or being tired, it was her body signaling deeper change. Here's what she noticed. Fine lines around her eyes and mouth, no longer disappearing when she stopped smiling. Loss of skin elasticity. Cheeks less full, jawline softer, like her face was losing its structure. Persistent dryness, even with consistent moisturizing. Dull skin tone, uneven texture, larger pores, and faint age spots. Increased sensitivity. Skincare that once worked now caused irritation. Her research led her deeper, and she discovered what most of us don't realize. Skin aging after 30 isn't just about what's happening on the outside. It's also deeply connected to what's happening within. The truth about skin aging after 30. Collagen elastin production drops by about 1% every year after 30. Estrogen levels decline, affecting skin hydration, thickness, and elasticity. Gut microbiome imbalances. Over 70% of our immune system lives in the gut, and when it's out of balance, our skin often shows it. Slower cell turnover, making skin look tired, rough, and aged. That's when Caroline realized, if I want real change, I need to start from the inside out. Discovering PrimeBiome, a gut-first approach to skin health. In a late-night scroll through wellness forums, Caroline stumbled on an article about the connection between gut health and glowing skin. It talked about how a healthy digestive system helps the body absorb nutrients more efficiently, balance hormones, reduce inflammation, and even support collagen production. That's how she discovered PrimeBiome, a delicious gummy packed with advanced probiotics and herbal extracts designed to support digestive health and rejuvenate the skin from within. What made PrimeBiome stand out? Bacillus coagulans, a powerful probiotic that balances gut flora and reduces internal inflammation. Bobchi root, dandelion extracts, natural detoxifiers that calm and cleanse the digestive tract. Inulin fenugreek, prebiotics that feed good bacteria and boost immunity. Lion's mane, slippery elm bark, support brain health and stress relief, both key to healthy skin. No harsh chemicals, no pills to swallow, just a tasty gummy that felt easy to integrate into her day. Her transformation? Week by week. Week 2, Caroline noticed her digestion felt lighter. Bloating was gone. She started sleeping better. No major skin changes yet, but something inside her felt better. Week 4, her skin looked slightly brighter in the mornings. Redness and irritation faded. A coworker casually said, "You're glowing lately." Caroline smiled. Week 6, the lines around her eyes began to fade. Her complexion looked smoother. She found herself turning her camera on for video calls without hesitation. Week 8, her skin felt plumper, more alive. She needed less makeup. Just a bit of SPF, and she was ready for the day. But more than that, Caroline felt like herself again. The biggest lesson: beauty isn't about looking younger. It's about feeling whole. One Sunday afternoon, Caroline sat in her backyard with a mirror. She saw a woman not defined by age, but by vitality and grace. She thought, aging is inevitable, but how I move through it, that's my choice, with knowledge, care, and love for myself. Caroline learned that beauty isn't in reversing the clock, it's in embracing yourself with compassion and giving your body the tools to thrive, starting from the gut, where so much healing begins. Her message to every woman: don't wait until you feel like you've lost something to start caring for yourself. Start now, with small steps, with intention, with love. You deserve to feel radiant, not to be younger, but to be fully you. If you've ever looked in the mirror and wondered where the old you went, remember Caroline's story. The mirror isn't the end of the story. Sometimes it's the beginning. And when you start within, everything changes on the outside too. The end of Caroline's journey, but it could be the beginning for you. And if you're looking for a 30-plus skincare solution, don't just look at your skin. Start from the inside, from the digestive system, from the balance, as Caroline did. Therefore, at any age, especially in women, take care of age-related aging, because it's the key to a healthy and happy life. Thank you for watching the video.